Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna gets pregnant with RG's baby and enrages Ali. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa is falling hard for RJ Forrester, who's inversely smitten with her grounded on all the flirting and loving aesthetics. It's just a matter of time before Luna and RG end up in bed together, so that could lead to further trouble. Of course, Lee Finnegan is formerly furious over Luna living in Los Angeles and working at Forrester Creations. Although Lee wants Luna to stay down from Steffy Forrester's family and go home, Luna intends on moving forward with RG in her part of the company. That should mean getting to know RG more and moving into dating homes soon enough. Luna and RG have been enjoying some sizzling kisses, but they'll ultimately want to take effects to the coming position by hitting the waists, or at least hooking up at the office like so numerous others have done. Anyhow, there's the implicit for major drama if Luna sleeps with RJ and gets pregnant with his baby. Women on day dramatizations tend to be redundant rich, not to mention birth control frequently seems less effective or indeed forgotten in some adulatory cases. Still, she'd no way hear the end of Lee's outrage. If Luna were to wind up with RJ's bun in the roaster, Lee would inescapably charge Luna of getting pregnant on purpose, just to lock in her Forrester future and ride RJ's gravy train. Luna would be compared to her mama since Poppy's gestation caused so important family fermentation. It could make the feud with Lee so much worse, but it could also give Luna a ever-Forrester connection and cement her place in RJ's life. Naturally, there's no guarantee Luna would carry the baby to term, especially since she's such a new character. B&B may not know for sure how long they want Luna to stick around, so there would be the eventuality for a confinement along the way. Whatever the case, it'd be intriguing if B&B gave Luna a gestation plot with RJ. It could add to the messy hostility that's playing out with Lee and remind her of Poppy's history. There's a good chance Luna is Jack Finnegan's natural son, so stay tuned for updates on the huge maternity news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say RJ and Luna's relationship will come with some instigative twists and turns. Luna takes the fall for RG's act of sabotage. Luna is going to find herself in the wrong place at the wrong time on B&B. For weeks now, B&B spoilers have teased that Ridge and Eric have been meticulously working on their designs for their upcoming show. It's a fashion battle that people haven't seen at Forrester Creations in a very long time. Eric's grandson RJ has been helping him with his designs in the hopes that the family patriarch can prove to the world that he's still a force to be reckoned with. B&B spoilers wild speculation. However, we predict that one bad move on RJ's end will create a huge problem for not only his father Ridge but also for Luna, as she will be stuck taking the fall for an act of sabotage that she took no part in at all. RG wreaks havoc for Ridge. RG has grown very close to Eric, John McCook, these last several weeks. He knows that his grandfather is suffering from health problems, but that's not the only reason why he wants him to win this fashion feud. It's because he sees just how passionate Eric is about his work. He has dedicated his entire life to making Forrester Creations the luxury brand that it is. This is his grand finale, and RG wants to help him shine in the spotlight. However, we speculate that RG will take matters into his own hands to ensure that Eric wins. The only way to make that possible is if he secretly sabotages Ridge's work. There's a very good chance that RG is going to damage Ridge's designs deliberately and that Ridge won't have enough time to make any repairs before the show. Luna blamed for RG's destruction. Luna has been hard at work trying to secure her place at Forrester Creations. Even though her Aunt Lee wants her to pack her bags and leave, Luna insists on staying, mostly because she's started falling in love with RJ. However, she's going to find herself in the wrong place at the wrong time and will end up being blamed for destroying Ridge's fashion designs. RG will feel absolutely horrible about putting his girlfriend in this position, but he's not ready to fess up yet either. That's because he wants Eric to win. Needless to say, Luna is going to be left devastated as she'll not only lose her job, but Lee will do everything she can to send her back home. The only thing that will save Luna is if RG owns up to the truth. But if he does, this might also jeopardize Eric's chances of winning. RG will be forced to choose between his grandfather and his girlfriend in a personal battle that might destroy him too. Will this wild speculation happen? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Lee's intent to provoke resisted. Sheila determined to avoid jail. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Lee Finnegan was not interested in offering a good tip to her waitress at Il Giardino. Of course, the restaurant employee tried to run Lee off the road to her death in the recent past. Devoted viewers recall that Sheila Carter conked Lee on the head after discovering she was caring for John Finn Finnegan, who was thought to be dead. While Sheila was grateful that Lee saved his life, she also believed in pulling bloodline rank. The battle for Finn's affection and attention continues, with Lee recognizing that Sheila has a hold on him that has been unbreakable to this point in the plot, hugging it out more than once. Lee is not aware that Finn hugged his birth mother the day before her hearing in Judge Evan Scott's chambers. If she did, her concern would be elevated far higher than it already is. Matsuda's character is angry because the boy she raised into a man, who is not her biological son, has feelings for his birth mother. That rivalry is not Finn's fault. Lee appears incapable of separating the terrible acts Sheila committed throughout her life and especially more recently, with the biological place she holds in Finn's body and mind. John Finn Finnegan in the middle. Finn was overjoyed to meet Sheila on his wedding day to Steffy Forrester Finnegan, but he had no idea how Sheila was tied to the Forrester family and others in this version of Los Angeles, California. Sheila tracked Finn through the years and eventually decided that she had to meet him. She made her way into the Forrester Mansion guest house and stood in the shadows. Soapy plotting had Finn leave the main house and go to the guest house to make a work call where he checked in on a patient's status. Sheila used that moment to introduce herself. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter has her limit. Sheila is a human being, no matter what Lee, Steffy, or anyone else says. Being that, she will only be able to restrain herself for so long. Steffy twice slapped Sheila's face. Brown's character did not respond in the moment, but her blood boiled. It took time, but Sheila eventually snapped. However, the gun she had in her purse, the day she took 2 shots at Steffy in the alley behind Il Giardino, did not appear by magic. Sheila put that loaded weapon there with the intent to use it to defend herself. Viewers fully expect Sheila to rationalize revenge against Lee and Steffy because she sees them as the barriers between her, Finn, and Hayes Forrester Finnegan on B&B. This site is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. She could find that he's collapsed among racks of couch or clothing backstage somewhere, or possibly keeled over beneath the built-up runway. Everyone is sure to panic, and hopefully Eric's doctor attends the event. Although if Eric had his way, he wouldn't, and the Logans and Forresters experience a horrible déjà vu. Will Brooke and Katie, who's in the know, find Eric in time to rush him to a hospital, or will it be too late? Eric's situation will go from bad to worse, possibly culminating in a coma or worse. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.